Hey guys, it's Athena coming to you live, recorded in the middle of my Disney trip, and I wanted to share with you a little haul that I have acquired thus far. Now, before I go any further, I'll introduce you to my little friend. He as yet remains nameless until Poochie can come up with a good name, but he is a banshee from the Pandora ride at Disney. It is from the movie Avatar, and it is a wonderful, freaking wonderful ride. I think it only opened in May, and when it first opened, the lines were about 5 hours long. Now the lines are 3 hours long, but we had a fast pass. According to my sister's husband, who is in the know for many of these expensive things, he said it's easier to get a winning lottery ticket than a fast pass. I don't know if that's true, probably not. But you do have to plan ahead, like 60 plus days. But it's from this ride here. And it's a simulated ride, but there is a lot of movement. I'm gonna tell you, it was phenomenal. However, I am very, very, very thankful that it ended when it did, because I was about an 8 on the 10 throw up scale. I got really, really, really motion sick in there, which was disappointing because it took away from some of the enjoyment. But it's a magnificent ride. And one more thing I wanted to say before I let our little banshee friend head on is, do not be fooled. This is not alcohol. This, my friends, is my fancy way of having Monster. Yeah! Dude, this doesn't even have sugar, much less alcohol. We will now say goodbye to our little friend. Okay, kisses. Okay, bye-bye, friend. I guess I'll share things in the order that I purchased them. I'm gonna try not to spend much more because I've spent a ridiculous amount of money, but I knew I would. On the first night we were here, we went into a fun area called Disney Springs, and it's open until very late, and the buses run back to the resort where we're staying until 2 a.m., which is good because we got back about 1 a.m. But while there was an art shop, and magnificent art was there. I bought 2 things that I could have gotten somewhere else. It wasn't unique to that spot, but since I was there and I was motivated, I felt like buying it. The first one is Oracle of Shadows and Light. It's Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Her art is gorgeous. I will do walkthroughs for this and for the other one I'm about to show you at a later time, but the pictures of these little oracle cards they're just gorgeous. I love them. Yes, they're kind of cartoony. It's okay. The other one has the same artist, but a different person wrote the book that goes along with the cards. And the box is much bigger. Much bigger. This is the 2nd edition. I've seen this before on, at least the 1st edition I've seen on Amazon, and I've eyeballed it a few times but never purchased. Beautiful Creatures Tarot. This is 2nd edition. Now, this is one of the nicest, like highest quality box and book that comes along with it, and cards, I think that I've ever purchased. It was expensive. I don't have the price on me right now. I also decided with this video, I'm not going to bother with prices. Everything is pricey. The minimum I've spent on pretty much anything is about $45. I mean, everything is freaking pricey. Some of the smaller items aren't that much, but this was I'm sure this was a good amount of money. But I was in the mood. So also, I'll do a walk through this one later also, but I love the box. I love the book. And then the cards, mine are shuffled, so they're not in the correct order right now, but there's half and half of the cards. And I will just show you quickly what the book looks like. It is full color on every page. Major Arcana. Every single page has the picture, or I mean every single card has its own picture with its own write-up. A little story about the card, what it means upright, what it means reversed. It goes on and on and on. It's magnificent. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I love, there were a few little witchy things in there. Look at this. I can't wait to do a walkthrough. So I'll share this later. The last thing I want to show you with these cards though, I was happy when I shuffled them that I did not have the same problem that Arwen had when featured the Ostara deck recently, because she said glitter or silver stuff was going everywhere. I was worried that might happen with these, because if you look at the side, they are very shiny and actually a bit glittery when you look at the shine, but they shuffle just fine. They shuffle very nicely, no flake or anything. Although I would have been okay with the sparkly stuff, having spent a lot of time in Disney recently. Some of the sparkly stuff appeal is coming back to me, I'm sad to say. Sad / happy. Yeah, they shuffle very nicely. So, and I look forward to sharing these with you down the road. Oh. I bought something on the next day. The only thing I bought, I actually bought it at the Pirates of the Caribbean ride after it was over, but I was excited to see they had the exact same thing at one of the Harry Potter stores. So if I hadn't bought it on this day, I would have bought it on the following day while at the Wizarding World. This is what it is. A crystal skull. It's not actually crystal. But it must be some kind of acrylic or something. The box has a warning not for children under age 12 and to have parent supervision. I don't know, but it's just called a translucent skull, and it's got like cracks along it. I just love it. That's funky looking. I think it'll look pretty by candlelight and on my altar. I had to have it. The next day we went to the Wizarding World, and the very first thing I bought, and do you like this? Is this a good look? Yes, that's my Fitbit. That's my magic band. That's Poochie's magic band because he got a new one. And this way I can get into the other room over on the other side of this, or a little over that way, where Poochie, the in-laws, and Poochie's dad are all staying. I get my own room and they're all over there, which I like it. It's awesome. But anyway, I can get into his room or into their room if I need to. So we finally got to Universal, and the very first thing I bought was 2 wands, 2 interactive wands, one for me, one for Poochie. This one is his. This is the Harry Potter wand. We have another Harry Potter wand at home. It lights up. He had it for Halloween last year. But this one is the interactive one. They both came in a box like this with a cool map for the Wizarding World. It was hard to decide. I like all of them, but I felt like I got Hermione's. Hermione's is a little more delicate, and I don't know, felt like getting it. Again, the tip is kind of funny. They're interactive. They didn't work for me. This one didn't work for me at all, and Poochie ended up not ever using his. He was whiny that day, so I let him go off with his dad and his aunt, and I just wallowed in the world of magic. I was a little upset. No, that's too strong a word. I was bummed that mine didn't seem to work. So they're $50 a piece. So off the bat, that was $100. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I'm not gonna worry about it too much because I can bring it in the future if we ever come back. And then also, it's freaking Harry Potter, like, collector's items. I didn't realize mine was way bigger. Whatever. You can't have too many wands, right? All right. And the map is so cute. There's the Hogsmeade side, Diagon Alley, or Diagon Alley, however you want to say it. Can you make sure it's not upside down? I have to say, personally, Diagon Alley was way superior, in my opinion. I was not a fan of the Hogsmeade area, mainly because it was a roller coaster in the Hogsmeade area, and it was so packed you couldn't move. I have footage and videos and things that I will put together at a later time to show you some of what was there, but anyway, that's that. More Harry Potter stuff. It's been about 96 degrees here, sunny constantly except for a daily little storm that blows through and hardly cools anything off. It actually makes things worse. It makes it sweltery, which is fine. You have to wear a hat and sunglasses. You have to or you'll just die. And I had a hat, but I had to get a new one. That's my new hat, my Ravenclaw hat. It's kind of cute. I like it okay. I got lots of Ravenclaw stuff. They have 0 Ravenclaw scarves in the entire either of the sections. They won't get new ones till the end of September. That sucks. They are $40 freaking for a scarf, but I was going to buy one because I want one. I just realized I don't have my socks. Where's mine? Well, I got some Ravenclaw socks. They're just striped. I'm not gonna be able to show you those. This was a little bit pricey, but I liked it. This is a medium, but it's huge. I like the hood. It's cute. I will wear this to school, to work. The sleeve. Ravenclaw. Maybe I should just try it on for you. Okay, I will, thanks. And by the way, I never realized until I was here that my hair, being blue, so Ravenclaw. I am like fangirl out the wazoo. Oh, makes me excited for fall. So there's the sleeve. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so there's that. Did you enjoy that? I'm sorry. I get to be a little stupid sometimes. Only when I'm conscious. Back to the show. Okay. Put you back here. Get me back here. Monster. That will not relax me. Hopefully it'll wake my ass up because I'm tired. I'm tired because I have been walking 17,000 steps a day. Okay, how do I know? Fitbit. Okay. See? I'm friends with a monster. That'll get deleted. Not done. There's more. I've already worn this. I've already washed this. I let it air dry because it's a little snug. My oldest son used to mix up metaphors and mix up sayings. So to honor him, check a load of this. Have you seen this witch? I hope you can see it. I hate her. I hate her so much. Although she looks like a doppelganger for the sister of my first husband, Aunt Jen. Aunt Jen looks just like that. And she's super cool people, so. But dude, if I was Aunt Jen, I would be her for Halloween. 2 more things from the Wizarding World. Luna Love Goods awesome glasses. I haven't taken them out yet. I'm not gonna. Although I should. No, I'm not gonna take them out. Not right now. Maybe not ever because it looks so cute. Although I kind of want to. But last thing, this was pricey. I didn't know how much it was. It was no price. And so I got in line. I should have known it would be expensive because it's leather. But look how cute this is. And look at the back. I didn't stab it, but I don't think it's gonna, you know, I haven't written in it yet either. But it's unlined. And I think it's too small to be my Book of Shadows, my next one, because I kind of want to go bigger. But I'm gonna use it for some kind of mini Book of Magic. I might use it for herbs. I've been thinking I wanted to make one just for herbs. But it has to be some kind of magical text for me. I'll let you know what I decide once I do decide, but I love it. I'm not gonna just write shit in it. I don't know, it's gonna be something good. I think it was $45. That might be it for all the Harry Potters. No, it's not. Of course it's not. This should be the last thing. It's a keychain. I won't use it as a keychain. I may even string it on a necklace or something, although it's kind of big and it's gold and I don't wear gold much. But it's a time turner. It does this. It spins that way. It spins that way. And if you notice, I need my nails polished, and also it has sand inside it. I haven't timed it to see how long the sand takes, but it looks like it's pretty fast actually. That's damn fast. Whatever, I love it. Isn't it cute? Love it. Time turner. Okay, I do believe that that's all the Potter stuff. I think the only other thing I have to share, I bought a Christmas ornament for Poochie. It's put away. It wasn't Harry Potter. It was some kind of commemorative Disney ornament with the year on it. So that's put away and wrapped. I won't be getting that out. I think the very last thing is I bought a drum. I have been wanting a drum for a long time. This is not an official, like one of the real drums. I've looked online for a nicer, bigger, real kind of drum. And they're pricey, the real ones. They're over 100. This one was nowhere near that. Probably 40. I feel like everything I bought was 40. Yep, 40. But it will work until I get a real drum. If I decide I deserve a real drum. This one was made in India, which is nice, because just about everything is made in China that I have, which is fine, but I like to feel like some things are more authentic or from other parts of the world. It has a little hook thingy here, and here's the back. I got it at the Animal Kingdom. We went to the Animal Kingdom yesterday. That is where this ride is. And dude, the Animal Kingdom is the kingdom for pagans. The animals that you see, the plants that you see, oh, just wait. I'm gonna put together a video. I did not get a video of something I've never seen in my life. Yesterday, as we were walking, a flock, and I don't know what the correct term of it for it is, a flock of freaking toucans or the colorful parrot ones, whatever they are, flew over our heads. There were probably 8 to 10 flying all at once. And at first, because they were so colorful and because I've never seen anything like that, I thought they were some kind of very advanced animatronics, but they weren't. They were real live animals that flew over our heads, and I was like, that was amazing. I've never seen anything like that. I wish I could have recorded that, but I couldn't. I did get to record some other pretty amazing animal things that I won't bore you with right this minute. I'll save it for later because it's actually not boring. It was pretty amazing. But it's a pretty good drum. I kind of want to get a little mallet. Maybe I should use Poochie's unused wand, but it's not, you know, it needs a softer thing in the end. I like it. You can tell it's not like a real drum, because it doesn't really sound like one. But I think I could get something out of this. Hello. I think I could get something out of this if I practice with it a little bit. And then if I do, if I actually use it, then I might buy a real nicer one down the road with animal skin and all that. I don't think this is one of those. But I do so like it. It may end up making my suitcase too heavy, so I will see if the in-laws will be willing to take it back with them. They're driving. My Poochie's grandma refuses to fly no matter what. So they have a car, and I'm gonna have them take it back for me. Well, that, my friends, is the end of my show and tell for now. I probably won't buy much more. I think I've spent about $300 so far, and I don't get paid over the summer, and we don't get our first paycheck till the end of September. So it's a long spell going from June to September with no cash coming in. I spent a lot. But here's the thing. I might not, probably won't get back down here to Universal Studios or Disney, especially Universal Studios where the Wizarding World is, and I had to just make the most of it. And see, like, part of me is already regretting not buying the Ravenclaw robes, but they were $115, and I was just like, oh my god, I just can't. But see, part of me wishes I did, because I have a Gryffindor one, and I have school spirit for Ravenclaw. Whatever. Okay. If you watched this whole video, bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Talk to you soon. Love you. Peace.